But I think it's really interesting. This is part 2 to what I just made, and I'll put that in the comments. That was part 1. This is part 2. That when you go through that experience as an adult, you're like, excuse me? So I worked, I did all the criterias that you wanted me to do. Like, I followed your safety procedures, and then you tell me to just go away? And all I need is, like, medical treatment. I might need surgery, and these are my issues that I have, and you're telling me to just go away? And it's just like, excuse me? Like, I can't even move. I'm in a lot of pain. And I was like, something about this picture's not right. This picture's not right here. So, something about this needs to change. And you're going to tell me that I am thinking and feeling and reacting irrational because something about this isn't right, because you told me something but I didn't do what you said, and you're telling me that I don't have the issues that I have because of my experiences. Okay, that doesn't make sense. Because I'm not going to lie about something that I didn't do. And I'm not going to make up something. Like, if I feel a certain way, and I know it's true in my heart of hearts, and in my soul of souls, like, I know it's true, like, why would I try to, like, make it up? Like, it doesn't even, that isn't even, like, that's not even in my character. So, you're telling me this day and this time this didn't happen, and then I go see a doctor and you want to deny everything, and then I go get an attorney and I bring it up and I have all the documentation, and then you want to just fire me and just get rid of me, and you think it's okay to do that? And then I called like so many different attorneys, and they're telling me that, hey, we can't help you on this case. And I'm like, wrongful termination? I thought that was something. And then you're telling me, oh, we can't help you there. Okay, that's fine. Not really. It's really fucked up. Really fucked up. But then you learn that you need to create your life, because it all goes back to like traumatic experiences. As a child, you're supposed to create your life, but everybody tells you a different story. Go get a good job, work hard, and you'll have what you want. Okay, I'm sorry, that's a lie, a major lie, because you go to work, you make your money, you pay your bills, and you don't have enough to go get extra things or put extra money away on things, because you're barely scraping by because you do a low income job, because you don't think that you don't believe that you can be an engineer, you don't believe that you can make a 6-figure income at the time. Now things are different. I can make a 6-figure income now. I just need to structure out the whole idea of it. So things change, and you learn things as you get older, and you realize that, okay, so you've been lied to, and it's not even like, it sucks on so many different levels. Like, you feel like you've been robbed, and you've been robbed out of joy, experiences, all this stuff. But if you didn't go through those experiences and go through that trauma, and your body's like, what the fuck? Like, what just happened? Like, that's not even, like, ethical. That's not even moral, what just happened. And you're just like, I don't like this. But at the end of the day, years go by, decades go by, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna stand up for myself, and I'm gonna speak my fucking truth, because the right motherfuckers need to do that too, because they're doing the same thing that you did, because they were brought up with narcissists, and narcissists like think a certain way because of their own trauma, and they don't want to heal from their trauma, and that's not cool because they dragged you through shit that you didn't need to go through. And you're like, what the fuck? Like, seriously? You say you love me, but at the end of the day, you don't fucking love me because you don't even know how to love me because of your experiences. That's what a narcissist does. They tell you they love you, and then they pull the rug out from under you, and you hit your head, and you're like, what the fuck just happened? Like, and then they do that over and over, and then they don't even see what they do is wrong. And they still continue to do things. And you're like, okay. And then they want to throw your bad experiences back in your face. So what? I got fired. I got divorced. I don't see my kids. Oh my God, I'm such a fucking loser. Like, that's hilarious. Because you have been working the same job, and you've been with the same partner for 40 years, and you guys have no love in your relationship. You guys are fucking miserable. You fucking hate each other, and the only reason you stay with each other because of fear or because of something. I don't know why you guys stay together. But if you don't have things taken away from you, then you can't value what you have. So you've had food taken away from you, you've had trauma taken away from you, you've had love taken away from you, you've had abuse, you've had neglect. Like neglect, you can't even like put it to words, like the neglect that you went through. And you're like, okay, but it's not okay. But I don't know what to say because it's so painful. And it's so hard because I went through it and I don't even know how to put it to words. And it's so hard. And then everybody around me doesn't know. They just want to shove me off to the corner. And I'm a little kid. And and I was like, okay, example. So we had a party yesterday. And I relate with this child because their experiences that they had yesterday, I went through them. And I sat and observed this child and realized that the way that they feel and the way they act is how I feel as an adult. I don't want to talk to people. I don't want to associate with people. I don't want to make small talk. I don't want to do that stuff. Because in my mind, it doesn't make sense. And two, like, you're going to ask me how I'm doing? Like, if I told you how I was doing, it'd be such a fucking loaded question, you wouldn't even know how to answer it. Like, I feel neglected, I feel robbed, and I feel angry. But you're going to tell somebody that, and they're like, how's your day? I feel robbed, neglected, and abused. And they'll be like, excuse me?